I would like to give a special nail addict shout out to True Polish, Diane Hedricks, April Shorty, and Strawberry Shortcake for being the first four to comment on my last video. Thank you ladies so much. Hey y'all, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button. Let's go ahead and get into today's set. So the nails I'm using, they come off Amazon. They are my XXL coffin nail tips, and I applied them on off camera with my I forget the name of the glue, but it's a glue I got off Amazon as well. And now I'm just dehydrating and priming my nails. This is proper prep when you want to keep them on. I did off camera push back my cuticles, remove the dead skin from around there, and then I buffed over the surface of my natural nail. These are nails that I did end up wearing. I was supposed to wear these to my trip to Orlando and got sick, so I wasn't able to even go. But for the set, I'm going to be encapsulating these strawberries, flowers, and dragon fruit pieces. Some of these stars as well. And then I'm also going to be encapsulating these hearts as well. So the video is an encapsulation video. I'm gonna also, well, I thought I was gonna throw some butterflies in, but I didn't. Today I'm using magenta, which is a jelly polygel from a cart, which I absolutely love. So to start the set, so normally I do like to take the shine off the nail tip. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Either way, it doesn't really make a difference. My nails always still come out the same. So I mean, a lot of people do it and you see it done all the time, but to me it's really not necessary because, again, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Either way, my nails come out really, really great. So I laid down a layer of base coat, and I'm taking this glitter that I got from a Betsy monthly box, and I'm just placing it in random places on this nail to give it a bit of glitter and a bit of pop before going in with the pieces. So then I'm going in with the female pieces and just placing them where I want. I do give that a cure in my lamp, and then now I'm moving on to the next finger, and this is where I decided to put in some of those hearts and stars along with that glitter and some of the female pieces. So I did speed the video up quite a bit just because without speeding it up, this video was pretty long. I do like to leave a lot in because I do like you to actually see what I'm doing, so that if it was something you wanted to try, you can see that it's definitely possible. But again, I'm going in on my ring finger with the base coat, laying down whatever pieces I want on this particular nail with the glitter. Everything is cured after I lay them down so that nothing moves or is distorted in any kind of way. The pinky, same thing, just placing all of my pieces where I want with the glitter. And then for my thumb, I went a little crazy. I love this one. I put so many female pieces and then a couple of the little stars and hearts in it, and I love this nail, how full it was. It was very, very nice. And these female pieces are pretty thick. I got these off Amazon. I was looking for them to link them, and I'm having a hard time finding them. So if I do find them, I'll link them down below. But it came with all sorts of flowers and fruits. And this is how they look with just the pieces laid down. So now I'm going over all of the nails with another layer of base coat just to kind of do a little encapsulation here, basically to protect those females, protect the glitters and everything, and then I'll cure that for 30 seconds before going in with the polygel. So now I'm going in with the Polygel, and I'm doing my normal 2-bead method. So I take the first bead up by the free edge, and I am using 91% alcohol and a Polygel brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and pat that onto the nail as I normally would. Although when you're encapsulating, especially with thicker like pieces like these, you want to make sure you have enough product to actually cover up everything to where when you go into file shape and buff, nothing is going to get filed off. So it's really important that you have a thick enough layer, whether it's acrylic or polygel, to go over whatever you're trying to encapsulate, just to make sure that it's basically really just encapsulating them. I loved how these nails came out. I think they were so cute. Like, I didn't want to take these off. I ended up wearing them. Like I said, I was supposed to wear them the weekend I was supposed to go to Orlando, and that didn't work out. So I just fell in love with these, and ever since I've kind of been in like a creative block. Like, I don't know what else to do, because the nails I ended up doing on my right hand, I always wear 2 different sets. I kind of make them similar but like different. I didn't like how they came out, so I've been in a block since then trying to figure out what to do next. But yeah, I'm gonna get something out this week. I'm not sure. I haven't done nails now in about a week, and it feels weird because I'm always doing nails like every other day. But yeah, I'm thinking and trying to put something together so I can kind of wrap my videos up, because I'm getting kind of low. I had a lot of videos I had not put out yet. I still have quite a few, but like, I don't want to get to the point where I'm crunching it and like going week by week like I had been doing at one point, because it gets a little stressful. But yeah, I'm having like a creative block right now, so I'm trying to like get myself together and figure something out before I run out of videos to post, and then I'm back at square one trying to figure stuff out. So again, I'm just repeating this over all of my fingers first. So nothing's cured yet. I literally did all of my free edge beads first, and then went in and cured. And it depends on the polygel you use. You can do that sometimes. So with Macard's polygel, the consistency is a lot stiffer than other brands, and so for that, it doesn't like move or anything. When I do anything with it, it pretty much stays where I put it. So I'm able to kind of do multiple nails before even curing, which I really love. And that is why Macard's polygel is like my #1 polygel to use, because it's just amazing to me. I guess I'll redo my right hand. That's what I can do. Like, since I'm having a block anyways, the nails were really cute, but it was like a clear set. And the polygel I chose to use in the end wasn't as clear. So it just messed up the set completely, because it was like giving cloudiness, and I didn't like it. Like, it wasn't what I was going for. So I will not be posting that video. I will redo the nail set, and maybe in that video I'll show you how the first set looked that I did. But yeah, it was not giving what it was supposed to give, and like, I took those off immediately. So I cut those down first and still have this hand like long for a few more days. Yeah. But again, I'm just finishing up. And again, always make sure you have a more than enough for encapsulation, because that's what's going to keep everything secure and looking very nice. I haven't done an overlay set in a while, but I really actually love overlay polygel sets as well. And I never, really paid attention to how much until I was doing this set, because I've been doing a lot of lazy girls just because they're very much so easier. You don't have a lot of filing to do, just really nice. So now I'm going in with the cuticle bead. And so for the cuticle bead, I like to make a thick enough bead to where I don't have to go in again. Like, I don't like a super high apex. Of course I want one, but like, I see such exaggerated apexes sometimes, and I feel like I don't like that. And then sometimes with the extra product, it makes your with my nails, the length they are, they get heavy. So like, I don't want that much. And all of my nails are secure. Nothing ever breaks on me. Like, they're very nice. Like, don't want to hit my fingers, because it's gonna hurt me more than the nail. The nail ain't going nowhere. But my finger will definitely be on fire. So I feel like I do a really good job. and I have a pretty decent apex with just what I do with my 2 beads, and then I'm set, ready to go. So I'm just finishing here up on my thumb with that second bead, and this is how the nails look after just application. And y'all, they look really, really nice. I did such a great application on these. I again felt very much so in love with these nails. I like how thick they are. I don't like my nails super, super thick, so everything to me came out really nice. And then this is how they look after they've been file shaped and buffed. And again, really nice. I feel like they looked very nice, just so everything looked pretty precise. So now I'm going in with my Squeeze It Gummy Jelly from Couture, my favorite. I need to get more though, because I'm running very, very low, but this rhinestone glue is the truth. I've never had an issue with rhinestones coming out, popping off, nothing. Like, this glue is absolutely amazing. My number one choice when doing my rhinestone placements. And so I'm just going in between the female pieces on my index with that glue and placing down some like hot pink rhinestones I got from Shein, some pearls. Y'all know I love pearls. I'm always gonna incorporate pearls when I can. Those are my favorite. So I'm doing some pearls and then some light pink rhinestones that I got off Amazon, and just doing just a very random like swirly rhinestone placement on this nail. And then I'm gonna flash cure that and move on to the next nail. So for my middle finger, I'm just placing dots of the rhinestone glue, just because I'm going to place the random ones like right on the dot. So pearls, the pink one, the light pink, just randomly onto those dots that I placed with the rhinestone glue. And then I'll cure this one as well. Just a simple placement because I don't want to cover up any of my like femos. So everything was put precisely for that. So my ring finger, I started with that bow, but I knew I was going to be wearing them for the week, and the bow was bigger than I, thought it would be. So I took that off and just opted for my typical like center rhinestone placement on this finger. And the bigger pieces are the light pink. They came out the light pink set from Amazon, and then I used the hot pink from Shein, and then the pearls again on this one. And I really, really liked the rhinestone placement on this particular finger. I hope that everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And thank you so, so much to anyone that does take their time to watch my videos. I greatly appreciate it, and watching the videos to the end actually helps me out so, so much. Also, if you're watching right now and you're liking the content, please don't forget to place a like on the video before you leave. That's pretty much where I'm struggling right now, is with likes. So help your girl out and place a like on the video if you're liking the content. I would greatly appreciate that. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family, and I thank you so, so much for joining me on my nail journey. It does mean the absolute world to me. And if you've been subscribed and supporting me, I love you so much, and I am so grateful and thankful for you all. So jumping back into the set, I basically mimicked my index finger for my pinky, and then for my thumb, I'm just going to do the same thing I did for the middle finger. So I'll be placing like dots of the rhinestone glue in between the female pieces, and then just like placing the random pearls or rhinestones on the actual glue itself to complete my rhinestone placement. So again, I just want to come back and thank you guys again for being here in the video and for supporting me, because it just feels really good. I love my normal subscribers that come to my videos every time and even just say hi. It means so much to me. I'm just very thankful and grateful for the journey. If you're someone that's thinking about starting a YouTube, I say do it. I mean, it's definitely worth it, especially when you create your own little family and you have your own little crew that's behind you and supporting you. It just makes it all the more better. So I say go for it, do it. Some grow faster than others. I mean, I've been doing this now about 2 years and I'm a little slow, but I feel like eventually it's going to be a specific video that's going to take off and take me there. So I'm going to keep pushing and I'm going to keep going, and I'm always striving to do the best that I can. And again, I'm just thankful for all of you that are here constantly supporting me. I appreciate you so much. So now I'm just finishing up the set here by applying top coat over everything. And I did cure in between each nail because I just wanted everything to be precise. I find sometimes if I put too much top coat on some nails, you know, by the time I get to curing, it's already shifted or moved, and then there's like a big bulk of something where I don't want it. So I was curing in between each nail to make sure they came out how I want it. And I'll be back. Well, off camera, I do also add cuticle oil, and I'll be back in just a moment with the final look. Also, because it's like a glassy set, I did also top coat underneath my nails and cured for 30 seconds as well. And here is the finished set. I love a good jelly set. Like, jelly nails are a fave of mine. I know I've said this before, but as y'all can see, this is why I love them. Just look how very nice and glassy these nails look. The females are super cute. That glitter gives it the right extra pop that it needs. All of the rhinestones and the pearls and everything just pulled this whole set together, and I was in love. I also got a little outside clip as well, and again, they just glistened and glimmered so much. I couldn't stop looking at these nails when I wore them. But comment down below and let me know what you think, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please hit your post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all for being here today, and I'll see you in my next one. Remember to be the best you that you can be, and much love to you all.